My name's Doug Campbell. I am, some would say, an expert styrofoam ball stuffer, and others might say I'm the founder of Syyn Labs. This is in particular a very exciting moment for us because at this point this is our first really big piece of public art, which we're very excited about because it's been a perfect combination of a lot of the forces, almost like Voltron, you know, forming a lot of the best skill, like bringing a lot of the best skills together to actually create something.
The genesis really, I think, happened actually at my house. A bunch of us were over and we were brainstorming. And
as a joke already, somebody came up with well, let's make LEDs in music and let's make it a big sequencer. And then, well, let's make it in the shape of DNA and we'll call it the DNA sequencer. Haha, funny.
And then in terms of the actual form, we thought it would be very visually engaging and very appropriate for the site, this long, thin structure. Right now, it might just look like a ball, a bunch of balls and wires, and that's pretty much because that's exactly what it is. However, as the night descends, these balls will glow an unbelievable array of colors all across the spectrum, which will already be cool, but the patterns that we've designed for them should be really, really amazing. And the way the pattern is, this
100-foot-long double helix made from 512 individually computer-controlled, full-color LEDs.
It should be very visually engaging, but also reactive to the sound.
We've created all kinds of great software to interact with sound, to interact with people. We have this beautiful button display that allows people to interact with the music and the installation. It's really magnificent.
The idea behind Syyn Labs has always been sort of to use technology and engineering as a medium to get people interacting.
We had a couple of different ideas for putting this together, but then we sat down and brainstormed, and I think is actually the man on stilts, Eric.
It's Eric Radman. I'm part of Syyn Labs, and I'm kind of a jackass of all trades.
Eric came up with the fundamental idea, but something that we could use all our talents. So we got some construction-related stuff for it. There's electrical engineering. There's art and design and color.
Oh man, I consider this to be one of my worst ideas, and for a long time I tried to convince everybody in Syyn Labs not to do it. I lost.
Why the DNA sequencer?
I think that this piece really represents a lot for us personally. The name Syyn Labs really is a lot about synergy and synthesis, and to some degree, I think, synesthesia. We're really playing with light and sound. I think we're going to really sort of explore some great ways to interact with this really beautiful and historic space.
But if we can get strangers interacting in ways that they wouldn't have done otherwise by using whatever medium that we choose, then I think that's really part of the mission of Syyn Labs, to connect people to themselves in more interesting ways, to others in more interesting ways, even the planet itself. We like to joke that the motto of Syyn Labs is getting people to play with themselves and each other, you know? So on that note, it's something like true to our mission that we want to continue doing.